Colombia!
So I feel like we had such a great adventure in Colombia. We got the way the city feels, we got the way the insides, the natives work. It was so amazing that I'm just gonna share our travel plans with you in Colombia. Okay, so just an overall picture of what our trip looks like. We were there for 7 days. And Jenny's dad lives in Colombia right now. So he was able to pick us up and take him back to his hometown, which is about 45 minutes away from the Medellin airport. Yo, so check this place out. We are over here at Jenny's dad's place. We just spent the night, got in really late, but here early in the morning and beautiful weather. It's supposed to be thunderstorms all week, but we got lucky. We walked into town earlier today, and it's so funny. People are like looking at me and staring like, what are you? And it's actually this one funny story about how this one girl like comes up to me, is like, she's speaking in Spanish, so like she's like talking to Jenny and Jenny's talking to me, and there's like this trilingual communication going on, and Jenny's all like, Coreano, and she goes, Coreano, and then she's like trying to she's all super shaky, like trying to get her phone out and try to take a picture.
Okay.
So I take a picture with her and she's like, BTS. She goes, 사랑해. This is that's Dennis. Hi Dennis. That's Jenny's dad. He built this whole place with his bare hands, bare bones, all cement. Check out this beautiful landscape. I just have to tell you a quick story about where our adventure first started. And that happened to be at our layover in New Mexico. We're at our layover in Mexico City in Mexico. Having my first Mexican beer with a Mexican Latina in Mexico. But guess what? Check this out. So we're trying to find out which gate to go to and which location, because we just don't know, right? And then I go to the police officer there that are just hanging out. And I go, excuse me, directions. And I give her my boleto, my ticket, and then she goes, how much cash you bring? First thing she asked, what does that even mean? I don't know if she's trying to hustle me, but I heard some stories about them Mexicana Policia. So, nah. Okay, so before we start our adventure, I have to tell you what our home base was, where we were living most of the time. So remember I said that Jenny's dad lives in Colombia. He lives near the farm area, what's called the fincas. So he has this spectacular view, right? But what's also cool is that when he's in these fincas, these farm areas, these people are growing their own crop. They're pulling their own carrots, beets, potatoes, all of their crop. And it's a homemade, like literally right from the farm. So guess what? Since we live nearby and everyone there is like, they're so kind. They stop by and say, huh, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? And they have conversations like that, like just hanging out outside, 30 minutes, 1 hour. I don't even know, like they just chill. So anyway, Jenny's dad was super close with the farmers and his neighbors, right? And then so one day we go down and then they're pulling carrots. So her dad said, hey, can they pull carrots? And they said, come on in. So all these are carrot fields up here. We got potatoes, we got, how do you say avocado? Aguacates, trees, way up there.
That's repollo.
Repollo.
What is that?
Repollo?
What is that?
Beets.
No.
Yeah, beets here. Too. And you guys can see the carrot root. Might sound a little ignorant because I live in the LA city boy, but your boy has never seen anything like this. Wow. I think we're gonna go pull a carrot today. Try to lift it. So you're strong.
Cheers.
Yeah. Vitamin for the eyes, right?
All right, Jenny's gonna pull her first carrot.
Grab it. There you go. Put it on your shoulder. Oh! No, it's hard. Okay. You see? There you go. Yeah. Take it over there. Take it over there.
Go, Justin.
Oiga,
What do you work out for?
¿cuántos al día? 22 listening every day.
We started our journey. Parquilleras. Okay, let's como and vivo.
That's like
Okay, so after we hung out in Barquilleras, we went to, which is Calle de 70. I don't know how to say 70 in Spanish, so 70. You can translate it any way you want. You guys gotta check out this view. We're at 6 El Barrio. Okay, El Barrio. But we're like 6 feet up. And the thing about Medellin is like Medellin with the J or with the Medellin is that it's like a valley, but on the hills there's lights. And if you guys can see, check that out. In Los Angeles, ain't nothing like that. Beautiful. 6 feet down.
Good morning. We are in Medellin, not Medellin, Medellin. And we had a night of rumba last night. We went out into El Parque and had drinks in the town with the locals. And then we came back into our humble abode and had a wonderful night of sleep and just woke up. And if you were wondering where my husband is, if he is not around 9 out of the 10 times, it is because he is in the restroom taking a dump at all times.
Okay, so after we spent the night, we're at day 2 and we're arriving into our 3rd destination, which is the Metro Cable Ride. This one is 100% recommended, 10 out of 10 stars rating, whatever you can do, whatever you call it. This you must go. This thing is super cool. This is public transportation first off. And then one of these places takes you on a gondola ride all the way up the hill, past over the forest area, and then you end up at like a resort or like a park or like a visitors kind of thing. And so we go on this ride and it costs maybe close to, I don't know, $10 for transportation. But you're spending a good 30 minutes with a spectacular view the entire way. We're squished, but guess where we're at? We're inside the Metro Cable. This is what it looks like at the top of the metro. We got greeted by a nice little farmer's market. And then we get to walk all the way over there towards the forest area and get to adventure out, but we need to pee and there's no running water up here, so we can't even go pee up here. So we're just gonna do a quick little walk and then we're gonna go back. So we got an empanada up in here, empanada carne. They have a bunch like this, and you just put salsa on there, put a little more, and take a little bite. Mmm. Oh, that's spicy. And at one of these booths, they have, I don't know what they're called, but they're in the olden times in the history of Colombia. There was a girl who carried a wood panel backpack, and it had flowers. And she would go and walk the country of Colombia trying to sell these flowers. I should enroll in doing one of those movie videos. Coming soon. I can't even do it because of my Asian accent. Oh, maybe I could specialize in Asian. Coming soon to a movie theater near you.
Hola, mi nombre es Jennie y yo soy de Estados Unidos, Los Ángeles. Este es mucho pesos aquí. Necesito mucho músculos para llevar esta cosa, pero me gusta.
After our metro ride, we headed to our destination number 4, which is the Botanical Gardens. Okay, number 5 on the destination list is Plaza Botero. All right, so we are over here at Plaza Botero, and it's known for its sculptures, and they're known for its sculptures to be quite large, quite pointy and shiny, and just without any kind of censorship. After Plaza Botero, we ended the night pretty early because we were gonna get up early the next day to head over to the beautiful beaches of Cartagena. Before we go to sleep, it's time for a midnight snack. the airport, getting ready to go to... Where are we going?
Cartagena.
Cartagena, baby. We're gonna go. Vamos a la playa.
Vamos a la playa. Da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na.
Let's go! Alright, we just arrived at Cartagena. Woo, woo, woo. We're walking the streets. We just got out of our hotel. And my eyes say it is freaking hot. I said, not frío. I said mucho color. Oh my gosh. It's just freaking hot. But check this place out. It's like super beautiful. You have all these beautiful colored buildings. And down the street, they're all colored in different colors, coloras, or I don't know how you say it, colores. And then there's like different venues, vendors, and people trying to service you in every single corner, asking, hey, yo, oh, here we go. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one.
Video para YouTube, para Instagram, para Nachal, dale like, fenomenal, se lo viral. Oye, métele, pegale. Soy el rapero, vocero, diamante de oro, acero, sincero. Y estás con la modelo.
Modelo, baby! So today is the day we go to the beach. Playa de Blanca. This water is so warm and blue. Amazing. Dang. Yeah. Hey, isn't the water warm?
Super warm.
It's warmer than the hottest water in our hotel.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
It is. It's
Dang.
the warmest water I've been in.
It's the what?
It's the warmest water I've ever been in.
Ever. It's because you're so hot. Alright, we took our tour bus to Casa, Playa Blanca. No, not Casa. Playa Blanca. Playa Blanca. I'm still learning. And this place is damn beautiful. Who's the linda up in here? Super cultural. Dang. Bonita, linda? Chinita? Bonita? Look how sunburnt I am. No idea why. Oh my gosh. Oof. I put sunblock on and I only went out there for about 30 minutes total. I'm still burnt. The sun is so strong here. Like me. We headed back and then we just chilled until we took our cooking class. Okay, so we woke up. Remember how I told you Dennis lives in a finca, so kind of like on a hill? So on the back of his house, there was this huge area where you had to go through farms and you could climb up and get a better view of the entire place.
Beets. Dead beets. It's beaten to death. Damn, babe. Face looks like this. Beat! Actually, more like this one. Grande beat. Actually, I found the best one. Más grande beat! Damn, that's what you call you beat toe up.
So after our little adventure, we got back and we headed down the road about 30 minutes.
I say for one basket.
Over here is some kind of river that Jennie's dad took us out in a very local place. But if you check this place out, beautiful. This river comes from that way, and Jennie's dad is taking out for sure in the back right there. But this river is just it's so fresh, and people come here during the summer and they just get like if you want to see on that water right there, they just get a nice massage and just lay down and just rest. But just being here and just sitting, it's tranquile. It's relájese, it's relaxing, it's tranquil. It's beautiful.
So the next day we decided to hit 3 destinations off of our list, which is all within a 15-minute drive towards each other, which is El Peñón, Guatape, and Plaza Soltero.
Step 1. Oh yeah, heat steps. How do you feel already?
500 more to go, so I'm tired.
Just finished hiking this rock El Peñón and off to Guatape. Oh my gosh, you look like
Matrix.
Neo. Landed in LAX. Our trip is over.
You always do that.
So sad. How do you say so sad in Spanish?
Muy triste.
Muy triste. But you know what? Cartagena, we're gonna see you next time. How do you say that?
Cartagena, you mean Medellin?
I mean Medellin or Colombia. Colombia. We're gonna see you next time. How do you say that?
Hasta
Hasta luego. Bye. Ciao.
Ciao.